Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters in Islam. May Allah be pleased with us and ibadah. Peace to the brothers and sisters that are not Muslim, that are not a part of this great ummah, this great community. Let's go ahead and get back to the basics. But first I want to read a hadith narrated by Aisha radiallahu anha, the mother of the believers, the wife of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And she narrated the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam never fasted in any month more than in the month of Shaban. He used to say, do those deeds which you can do easily, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, highly exalted is he above all they associate with him, will not get tired of giving rewards till you get bored and tired of performing religious deeds. The most beloved prayer to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the one that was done regularly throughout the life, even if it were little. And whenever the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam offered a prayer, he used to offer it regularly. So that means, man, if you getting up at Fajr and you offering that 2 rak'ah sunnah, man, don't do it Monday and skip it Tuesday through Sunday, man. Go ahead and keep on doing that thing, man. You fasting on Mondays and Thursdays, man, don't do it once a month. Go ahead and catch it all 4 weeks of the month. Y'all know what time it is, man. We back to the basics. But let's get right into it, man. We on the 3rd episode of Back to the Basics of Islam. And let me see, man. I got my notes together, man. And right now, you know, we start with the first pillar of Islam out of the 5 pillars, and it is LAA ILAHA ILLALLah, the statement of Tauhiyd, the statement of entering the folds of Islam. Your boy got some work for y'all today, man. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get straight to the book. The book that I shared with y'all in the previous episode, I believe. Explanation of the treatise, the meaning of the statement of La ilaha illallah. None has the right to be worshipped in truth but Allah. Hold on, I had a little malfunction with my other phone right there. But we're gonna go ahead. This is authored by Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab. MashaAllah, this is the Haq, and may Allah be pleased with this brother work. But the author, Sheikh Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab, was asked about the meaning of La ilaha illallah, there is none worthy of worship in truth but Allah. And he replied by saying, no, may Allah, the Most High, have mercy on you, that this statement is the divider between disbelief and Islam. Y'all know what time it is, man. We dropping bombs, man. Back to the basics. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get to it, right? So, all right, we're gonna get to another part of the book. It says, therefore, whoever states La ilaha illallah with knowledge of its meaning, knowledge, you gotta have knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of this statement. Carrying out its requirements. That means, man, walking like you talking, man. You become a Muslim this way, and whoever refuses to state it or state it but does not know its meaning, or says it but does not act by its requirements, he is not a Muslim until he knows its meanings and acts by its requirements, both outwardly and inwardly. So this thing is externally and internally, man. So that means not only are you pushing these limbs out here in this world and moving this tongue, but man, your heart, mind, and soul gotta be entwined with this deen of Allah, man. This religion of Allah. So of course, you know, we already know this is negation and affirmation. We did 4 and 4 of both on the last episode, I believe, yesterday. So we're gonna just quickly get into La ilaha illallah indicates Tauhiyd. We're gonna get to Tauhiyd later on, man. Like I told y'all, I only know 3. They say it's 4, maybe 5, but I got proofs for the 3. So the 3 branches of Tauhiyd is Tauhiyd Rububiyyah, Tauhiyd Uluhiyyah, and Tauhiyd Asma wa Sifat. So Rububiyyah is oneness in the lordship of Allah. Uluhiyyah is oneness in the worship of Allah. And Asma wa Sifat is oneness in the names and attributes of Allah. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something about the names and attributes, man. When we get there, man, it's going to bust your mind open, man. I'm telling you, man, it sure bust mine open. But I ain't trying to get y'all too far off and beat y'all down in this little thing of Oz. Like the mafia used to say, this thing of Oz, man. This thing of Oz, man. It's Allah's religion, but this the thing of Oz, man. We a family. So here go the conditions of La ilaha illallah. Number 1 is knowledge, in which negates ignorance. So once you have knowledge of the deen of Allah, have knowledge of the statement of La ilaha illallah, the knowledge goes all the way into the pillars and the nullifiers and things of that sort. You are no longer ignorant of the totality of this statement. So therefore, you are held accountable for your actions. Certainty, in which negates doubt. Man, you are certain that this is the Haqq, the Quran, and the Sunnah. You are certain that the future is for Islam, man. So you moving, I'm talking about you stepping, I'm talking about Mars, left, right, left. So you know what's going on. Compliance and submission negates abandonment. Man, I mean, don't abandon that salat, man. You know, hold on to the rope of Allah. Don't abandon that fasting on Mondays and Thursdays, the mandatory in the month of Ramadan. You know, start abandoning those things that people are inviting us to that ain't no good, man. They're inviting us to do evil, man. They're inviting us to drink that liquor. They're inviting us to commit adultery. They're inviting us to, you know, mix with the, you know, the sexes of the women and things of that sort, man, out in the clubs, you know, shaking it around and all that, man. Man, what's up with this family time? What's up with this getting to the mosque on time, man, offering these salat? You know, that's where we should be inviting each other to be steadfast in this deen of Allah. Truthfulness negates falsehood. So if you know you on the hot, man, like I say, we back to the basics and we moving. So, you know, sincerity, man, you know, we was sincere out here in these streets or whatever you was doing, you was sincere. Now you gotta invest that same sincerity in Allah, man, because He invested a lot in you and He willing to, you know, forgive you for all you done or doing. So you need to go ahead and step back and, man, get this thing, get this deen of Allah, your whole heart, mind, body, and soul. And then number 7, I ain't been numbering them, but number 7 is love for the statement, which it requires and implies in love for its people, those who act up on it and adhere to its conditions while hating what nullifies it. Disbelieving in Tauhiyd. This is as they keep going on past the 7. This is number 8, you know, false deities and things of that sort. The 4 things that we talked about, the La ilaha negating in the last episode. Number 9, they say pronouncing the statement with the tongue, which is, you know, of the external being, you know, pronouncing it with your tongue, you know, offering salat with your limbs. And the nullifiers of La ilaha illallah, we almost at 10 minutes. Let me hurry up and get us up out of here. My bad. So shirk, associating partners with Allah, apostasy from Islam. Whoever doesn't declare disbelief to be such, respectfully, man, don't go around, you kafir, you disbeliever, you know, because you might offend somebody and they might want to go ahead and shoot the one with you or something. So, you know, be respectful, but, man, we ain't backing down and we ain't turning our backs. I don't know what time it is. Number 4 is believing a guidance is better than that of the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Believing a Sharia, a law, jurisprudence is better than the deen, Islam. Knock it off now, would you? We ain't even got to go no farther, man. Back to the basics, baby. Hate something the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has come with. Marks or ridicule anything of the deen, making fun. I got that beard. Our beard can't grow. I wearing the kufi. I got his thobe on, looking like a girl with that dress. Man, you might be going down, so knock it off. Stop joking about the deen, anything about it, man. Don't joke with the sisters got their hijabs on, man. Chill out, knock it off before you be on the brinks, man. I'm just getting you the hot. Sorcery, y'all know all that magic stuff. We ain't getting into all that. Supporting non-Muslims against the Muslims. Now, this what kind of got me thinking about the boycotting and all that, man. I don't be going to no McDonald's and Walmart and Amazon and stuff like that no more. To the best of my ability, sometimes, But hey, look, man, knock it off. Don't be supporting them non-Muslims, man. So that is number 9. I ain't been numbering them, y'all know, but just keep up with me. Believing some people to be exempt from the Sharia of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, saying that somebody is higher than yielding to the decrees, laws, and commands set forth by Allah to his messenger and slave, the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Knock it off, thumbs down, fool. And turning away from the deen, man. You just a damn fool. Excuse my language. Hey, y'all, I'm out here, man. Back to the basics. We had 12 minutes, man. Catch y'all on the next episode. I'm a little happy this morning, man. That's why I'm, smiling and laughing.